Hey guys, welcome back with another video of mine for a deck profile. This time it's a Cyber deck. In this case it's a bit of a math mech slash code talker deck. So just let's get into the deck profile. So I begin with 2 balance slots here. So 1, 2. I just need a third copy and it's pretty hard to get for me right now on this moment, so stay tuned for third balance slot for the second deck profile of my Cyber deck. So without further ado, I also play 2 Clock Vibrants just for the token and of course the fusion support for the fusion summon of the deck. Then for the Mad Max, I of course play 1 addition, 1 at least for now, because I want to have this guy on seal, at least on seal. So I just miss one addition, division on 1, and that's all it really needs to be on 1, Nebula on 1, and then Sigma, which I truly want on 3, but I can't. And subtraction is also here, and this guy needs to just stay on seal, because you can target one of your opponent's monsters and it will eventually lose thousand attack, and then you can special summon this card. So it's alright in its own right. 2 backup secretaries always, because it's handy when you need it. Special summons, you can special summon her from your hands if you control Cyber's monster, so it's easy. It's a hard once per turn, that's a shame, but it's a nice hard once per turn. Then of course the Witch's Kit. For now also on 1, I just need some extra cards, some extra copies of Witch's Kit to really get the place. Of course, the 1 Stack Reviver, the 1 Cyber Synchron, and the 1 Dotscape. You always want to play these on 1, and that's enough. Then for now, at least for the monster lineup, 1 Microcoder. I want to play Microcoder for at least 2 times. 3 times can also be a good way. It's also a good reason to. It's also a good ratio. Wow, words. So sorry about that. So Microcoder, at least 2, of course a maximum of 3. You have also, there's also called Radiator right now. It's a water Cyber monster, which I also want, and at least on 2, because they can be used from your hand for us. Think some of a Cold Talker monster, when they are used from your hand and or field, they have an extra effect. But yeah, that's it right now for the monster lineup. Onto the spells. I didn't even calculate how many spells these are, but for simplicity's sake, just count along. So I play Castle Link. Just once. I play 3 different field spells in this deck, because they are all handy, but you only need some of the fields in certain situations, so they'll come sometimes in 1 duel. Very handy. Then 1 Cyber Cyclone, just what you want. Of course, the 3 Signet Backdoors, these will be Signet mining when it's again common in one of the newer sets. So instead of Signet Backdoor, they will eventually be replaced by Signet mining. Finally, I got the word. 1 Signet Codec. Signet Codec you want to play on 2. It's the only one that you need to play on 2. With this deck. Then of course the 1 Signet Fusion, which you can of course search. This one doesn't need to be here. 1 Signet Recovery. For now, this one will go into properly my side deck, but I don't really know. if I like it or not. So it's just meh for me right now. Of course, one Senate Ritual, which I don't have a real target right now in my deck. I should could have seen. And it's a real shame because I had the Cyber's Wizards. No, not Cyber's Wizard. Cyber's Magician. I had it. I had it, but I don't know where it went. So it's also why I play for now Silent Ritual. Of course, the other two field spells are Silent Storm and Silent Universe. So that makes 3 field spells. Then we have 1 Link Bound. Well, Link Bound, which is handy in certain situations. Just get you the cards and then eventually place them on the bottom of your deck. It's just handy. And of course, with the Mathmax, the 2 Mathmax Billion Blades Utah. So these are just the right tools to have in your deck, in your service deck. I don't have negatives about the Mathmax Billion Blades. So yeah, that's it for the spells. For the traps, I play 1 Silent Regression. I also a limit code of Mathmax Induction, which will be armed too if I get my hands on a second copy. Of course, 1 Metaverse. It handles my field spells, so that's why. 1 Go to the Life for the Link 3 Cyber Monsters, and of course mostly used for the for the Cold Talkers. Yuya Shackles. It's just handy. It has in certain situations come very handy for me. So I just like it. Summon Effects. It's also a trap card, which I really like. It's giving one of your monsters just an attack boost, essentially. And Shield Handler. Shield Handler I just also like, and for now this is the trap lineup, which will be eventually gone, or just be 5 cards instead of how many were this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of 8, it will eventually be 5 trap cards, or less. I don't really know for sure, but I need to build the deck again on Whiteshot Pro. So for the extra deck, I play a Diplex Chimera for the fusion supports together with Cyber's Clock Dragon, because it's the only way. This is the only reason why you play Diplex Chimera for Cyber's Clock Dragon. For the synchros, I play Magma and of course a Final Sigma. These you want just to play those. Of course, for the Link ones, I play 1 Link Devotee and 1 Link Disciple. They are one of your easy to go to Link monsters. And of course, because I play backup Secretary, I also play a backup Supervisor. Supervisor is eventually a handy Link to Special Summon monster. Then we have a Binary Sorceress with a Clock Sparta. Binary Sorceress just doesn't come up that often, but it's handy when you need it. Clock Sparta for your fusion, and of course the Wicked for your ritual. For your synchros, and the Cyber Switch for your ritual. So these are just necessary in every Cyber deck if you play at least every type of extra deck monster at least once. Then onto the Link Freeze. There's 1 Deco Talker, 1 Detonator Lethal, which I really like. I like Detonator so much. Just get rid of problematic monsters that your opponent controls. Deco Talker, why not? It's Deco Talker. Of course, an Anchor Talker. Encode Talker is also handy. And then we have the Xcode Talker. Xcode Talker is gives your now not gifts, but instead of gifts, it removes essentially two zones from your opponents, so they can use them for example monsters or spells or for spells / traps or pendulums. So it's nice to have. So that's it for the extra deck. Then onto my side deck. In my side deck I play 1 packet link. It's very handy if you have 2 or 2 or lower monsters, which you can special in your link in your main phase 2 if you have link 3 monster or link 2 monster which just how do we say this, which are pointed towards the downside of their which are pointed towards your zones, so you can special summon monsters to those zones. Of course, the Cyber's integrator for the synchro plays for XCs. I play for now a Cyber's Reminder because I don't have the auto math mech cards for the XC math mech cards. I just don't have them. I need to buy them, but it takes a long time. Then 1 Linkuribo in my side, 1 Clock Lizard, because it's Clock Lizard, it's nice. A Honeybot for eventually the sort of soft lock there's that you can build. Security Dragon, finally a card that I really wanted to play in this deck. An Update Jammer, and of course a Tri-Gate Wizards. So that's it for my side deck. And I really hope you guys like this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Wait, I didn't say my ending completely. So share this video, share this video with your family and friends, and even people that you just don't know. Just share this video. Did I say like this video? Also subscribe, of course, and then I will see you guys in the next video. What's up, my dudes? Bye.